Senator Sanders is obviously taking issue with people calling you the presumptive nominee on the Democratic side. What do you say to his supporters? Should you be considered the presumptive nominee at this point?
Well, I'm not calling myself that. I know there are still some contests ahead, and I respect Senator Sanders in whatever choices he makes. And I have a lot of empathy about this, Anderson. You know, I ran to the very end in 2008.
You've been there. You know what it feels like.
And I won 9 out of the last 12 contests. People forget that. I won Indiana. I won West Virginia. I won a lot of states. But I couldn't close the gap in pledged delegates. And the gap between me and Senator Sanders is far wider than it was between me and Senator Obama.
So having been in his shoes, what do you say to him?
Well, I know what he said last week, which I really welcomed. He said that he will do everything he can to prevent Donald Trump from being president of the United States. He will work 7 days a week. I'm going to really count on that because I want to unify the party. I'm certainly going to be reaching out to his supporters who have far more in common with me and my supporters than they do with Donald Trump and his campaign.
And I know I said finally, but just one more question. Donald Trump has talked about what he would look for in a vice president, someone with congressional experience to reach out to Congress. Obviously, I'm not asking you who you would pick, but what qualities would you look for? Is there something that you would like to kind of, a space you would like to fill in?
Well, I think the most important quality is that this person could become president on literally a moment's notice. There is no more important quality than that. And I intend to take that very seriously and find the person that I would have the confidence in to be a good partner with me, but most importantly, to be a really good president for America.